Is Baker Mayfield a starter in the NFL? This is crazy that I'm even making this video, but if you guys have been watching NFL sports media for the last week, everybody's been asking that question. Is Baker Mayfield now a starter in the NFL? Welcome back to the channel, though, everybody. Before we go and answer that question and give you guys my opinion on this, hit that sub button, all right? #1 sports YouTube channel in the world. Baker Mayfield, is he a starter, though, in the NFL? Okay, he's played the last 4 years. Obviously, last year he was banged up, wasn't his best year. But, he's had good years in the NFL. Former #1 draft pick, Heisman Trophy winner, et cetera, et cetera. Okay, right now, though, he's without a team. He's without a job, technically. He's still going to get paid about $19 million this year by Cleveland. But the issue is Cleveland already has Deshaun Watson, even though he, could be facing 10-game suspension. Cleveland also has Jacoby Brissett. So Cleveland's going to have to get rid of Baker due, I believe, to the cap space or just, in general, because this is such a mess. But either way, I think Cleveland 100% is getting rid of Baker. There was talks at first of Baker staying and playing while Deshaun, sat out for his suspension, because he's going to get at least, 8 to 10 game suspension for all the civil sexual assault cases that he's dealing with. The NFL is going to come out, I don't know when, but at some point in the next few months, and announce that suspension. So the Browns will need a quarterback. Is it going to be Baker or Jacoby Brissett? Who knows? But I think the Browns are going to get rid of Baker. And I've made a video in the past saying I think he should go to Seattle. But, who knows at this point, because apparently Seattle hasn't came out and really made any comments on the whole situation. They have Drew Lock, who, come on, Baker Mayfield is better than Drew Lock. It's not even arguable. So, I've also heard people talk about Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh has Trubisky, though, and honestly, if you look at the stats of Baker and Trubisky, just the stats, they're pretty similar. So that doesn't make much sense to me, the whole Pittsburgh thing, even though, I think Baker's better than Trubisky, and Pittsburgh fans would definitely rather have Baker as their starting quarterback than Trubisky. But again, that seems like it doesn't really make too much sense to me. So, who knows where Baker's going to end up. But the fact that people are, bringing up, oh, he should be a backup to Tom Brady, or he should go sit a year and kind of learn a few things. He doesn't need to sit a year. He started the last 4 years, and he's still one of the best, quarterbacks in this league. You look, like I said, Seattle. He could go to Carolina. He could go to the Giants. He could go to the Jets. He could go, honestly, to Atlanta and be the best quarterback there right now. Would he have to compete for a starting spot? Yeah, they'd probably bring him in and say, okay, you're going to compete with so-and-so, but if Baker's healthy and he's playing his best football, he's going to be easily a top 20 quarterback, let alone a top 32 quarterback in the NFL. But this whole situation is just, it's a weird situation with Deshaun having the biggest contract of all time, even with, a possible half a season suspension on the horizon. And then that kind of shifted everything. Matt Ryan going to the Colts, Mariota to Atlanta, Jameis re-signing with the Saints. It's just kind of been a crazy offseason. And Baker and Jimmy Garoppolo also are kind of still standing here like, hey, who am I going to play for? Let me know in the comments below where you guys think Baker should go, what you think his best option would be. And let me know if you think I'm crazy. Do you guys think Baker should just be a backup? I don't think in any universe Baker Mayfield right now at this moment is a backup quarterback. I don't care if it's behind Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, whoever. He's not a backup right now. He should be starting if he's 100% healthy, without a doubt. And I think whoever he starts for, he gives him a chance to win the division that he's in. So I think a lot of teams need to wake up and stop sleeping on Baker. They could get him for a good discount right now and then maybe even sign him long term if he performs well, like he can. So let me know what you guys think, though, in the comments. Again, thanks, everybody, for tuning in to today's video. As always, if you're new, hit that sub button. And until next time, I'm out.